Kenya is still short of blood in its blood banks as it requires 500,000 to 1 million units of blood each year, but falls far below that target. Data from the Kenya Blood Transfusion Center indicates that the country collects an average of 348,000 units of blood each year. Ruth Samuel spoke to the country's leading blood donor, Kennedy Sanya, who has donated blood 102 times and shares his story.
Sanya Alpha Kennedy, an alumnus of Pumwani Boys High School, made his first blood donation in 1983. Just like many high schoolers, the motivation to have a free loaf of bread and a soft drink stimulated him to make his initial donation.
I went to the biology lab to donate blood so that I would get the soda and the bread.
When the country ran out of blood during the August 1998 bomb attack, Sanya resolved to make a donation 3 times a year, a culture that his children have taken after him.
Kenya did not have enough blood. And we lost so many Kenyans through that blood blast because they lost a lot of blood. And I remember the country had to get blood donations from Israel and South Africa.
He was the one who actually told me one day to donate damu. So I was just like, inakubalika, because I didn't know. I usually thought it's 18 and above years because I was in Form 2 by then. I donate thrice a year.
This is
About 20 years ago, a court session was interrupted at the Nakuru Law Courts to allow Sanya donate blood following an urgent appeal.
So they sent me a note that they needed blood urgently. So I asked the then magistrate we break just for 1 hour. I go and assist.
In 2016, the Nakuru-based prosecutor was awarded the Head of State commendation by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. And in 2022, together with Kenya's leading female blood donor Aisha Dafala, they were named as the country's blood ambassadors. Aisha has now retired as a blood donor after donating 75 times.
You are healthy.
Sanya advocates for Kenyans to donate every so often due to its benefits.
You're having a full medical checkup at the expenses of the government. Because your blood has to undergo several tests for it now to be able to be given to someone else.
According to the Kenya Tissue and Transplant Authority, the country targets to have a donation of over 400,000 units, but the current status stands at 348,000 units annually.
As per the World Health Organization guidelines, we should be getting even 1 million pints per year annually. We've not hit 500 mark as yet. And to me, that is very wrong. During your birthday, anniversary, wedding, graduation, as you plant a tree, you also donate blood. So that if a patient is in hospital, you don't have to look for your relative or friends to come and donate blood for that patient to live and survive.
There are 6 regional centers in Nairobi, Embu, Mombasa, Nakuru, Eldoret, and Kisumu, with satellite donation centers spread across the country. Sanya, however, highlights the need to have policies on billing for blood in private institutions.
When I donate blood, I'm not given any cent whatsoever. If a private hospital gets that free blood from the blood bank at the public hospital, when they bill it to the patient, because you find maybe it's 10,000, 20,000, and I gave it for free. I personally don't think Kenyans should be given money to donate. I believe it should come from the heart. Saving a life has to be from your heart, because when your relative will need blood or a loved one, surely you will not be paid to save that beloved person's life.
He now urges the relevant stakeholders to create awareness on blood donation among the young people to ensure the country has a constant supply of blood. Ruth Samuel, NTV, Nakuru.